Let's have a look at the Lifecycle Management Power Pack. So the Lifecycle Management Power Pack enables users through a self-service facility to check in job definitions into source control management systems such as CA Software Change Manager, but also to promote jobs between AutoSys instances that are available. And there's also the capability to roll back job definitions based on a certain date. Let's have a look at checking in a particular job definition. First, in Workload Control Center, let's have a look at a job, an example job that I have, job number 5. As you can see, it's available in this instance, also known as ACE instance. And there's a job number 5, and we did not have any runs on it. Now, if we switch to our source control system for the ACE module, you'll see that there's jobs 1 to 4, but job 5 is not checked in. So let's have a look at the self-service Power Pack and see if we can perform that check-in through a self-service request. So from the request type, I select check-in. The instance is ACE, that's good. And then job detail names can be entered using their name, wildcards, but you can also check in application or group names if need be. Let me just enter job number 5. Hit submit. And what's going to happen now, the Power Pack submitted a request to CA Process Automation, and CA Process Automation is now orchestrating in the background between Workload Automation AutoSys Edition, between the source control system that we have, which is CA Software Change Manager, and it's performing the check-in. Besides just checking in the job definition, the orchestration also handles validation of the job definition to make sure that it's all in order before persisting, and if not, then it will warn us with an error via email accordingly. So let's switch to CA Software Change Manager and do a refresh. Note again, jobs 1 to 4 are available. If we refresh, job 5 was now checked in. So now we've covered that first use case, which is checking in job definitions for a particular instance. Okay. What I want to do now is promote the job from my ACE instance to my EWA instance. This again is for job 5. In fact, before we do that, let's have a quick look. Job 5 exists here. If we select the AWE instance and I do go, note that does not exist on this instance. So when we switch to the RBA, Runbook Automation tab, we can now promote the job, and there's an option here to delete job in source. So once promoted, we can delete the job from the original ACE instance. I hit submit, and again the Power Pack has submitted this request to CA Process Automation. Now let's have a look at the actual process while it's running. Here we have the job. See, it's running. Let's open it up, and we can see all the steps that are being orchestrated in the background. So we started it, we've collected some data, and we're actually running a sub process. We can drill down into that, and this is also running a sub process, which is to promote the jobs that I submitted. This is only one in this case. And now we see a more detailed view of all the background orchestration that's occurring. With status updating in real time, we're actually now executing here. We're doing the check-in at the moment. It's running now. It will turn green momentarily. And that's the great thing about having an RBA platform like CA Process Automation. And not only does it fully automate these involved procedures end to end, but you can actually track these processes in real time. You have a complete audit trail of all these transactions that occur, talking to all these different systems. So it's great for auditability purposes as well. As you can see, we have a green check mark here. We're now deleting the job from the current instance, and I think the job has completed now. So if we switch back to our CA Software Change Manager, note that our EWA instance still has job definitions 1 to 4. If we refresh, you'll notice that job 5 was also checked in the target instance, so that's been taken care of. If we switch to the Workload Control Center, note that if I refresh this view, job 5 is now available on my target instance, hence all the promotion that we did. And if I would choose the original one here, which was the original instance, job is no longer there, again because we set this option to delete the job. So again, entire job promotion, including mapping of any machine name or owner name as part of the job definition as we stage the job between different instances, all done automatically through a self-service request. Lastly, let's do a rollback. So we just checked in job number 5. All right. If we want to roll that back to another date, last Monday, then I hit submit. And what will happen? Again, we submit this request to CA Process Automation. CA Process Automation is performing a lookup in the source control system, CA Software Change Manager, and this is doing a lookup for job definition from that date. Of course, since we checked it in today, it didn't exist last week, which means by the time this process is finished, it should remove the job definition 5 from our AWA instance. So have a quick look. And as you can see, it's no longer available on the AWA instance. So the rollback also worked fully automated. So in this demo, I've shown you automated lifecycle management for jobs in Workload Automation AutoSys Edition, with the ability to check in job definitions in a source control system. We used CA Software Change Manager for this. We promoted a job between 2 instances, and we also performed a rollback of a job definition to a date prior to when we originally checked it in. And that concludes the demonstration of the Lifecycle Management Power Pack.